Have you ever just wondered what is really going on inside your head when you feel a huge, overwhelming emotion? Well, we are about to explore your amazing brain using a model that you actually have with you right now. Let's get into it. Go ahead, right now, just make a fist. Believe it or not, you are now holding a perfect little model of your very own brain. Pretty cool, right? Ready to see how it all works? All right, let's build this model together, right here in the palm of your hand. So let's break this down. First, look at your wrist. That's kind of like your spinal column, right? It connects your brain to the rest of your body. Now, your palm, that's like the automatic part of your brain, the part that keeps your heart beating and your lungs breathing all day, all night without you even having to think about it. Now, go ahead and tuck your thumb across your palm. This thumb, this is super important. It represents the place where all your big feelings, your emotions, and your memories live. Okay, so now let's meet the two main characters who are kind of running the show inside your head. We're going to call them the guardian and the thinker. First up is the guardian. That's your thumb, remember. Its one and only job is to protect you. Seriously, that's it. It's always scanning for danger, ready to react in a split second. You can think of it as your own personal bodyguard. And now, wrap your fingers over your thumb, just like that. Those fingers, that's your thinker. This is the part of your brain that helps you think things through, make smart choices, solve tricky problems, and, this is a big one, it helps you calm down when you're feeling really upset. As you can see, their jobs are completely different. The guardian is all about instant reactions, fight, run away, or freeze. The thinker, on the other hand, its job is to slow things down, to think, and to find a good solution. Now, they're supposed to work together as a team, but sometimes one of them completely takes over. So what happens when a feeling gets so big, it just feels like it's exploding? Well, that's what's known as flipping your lid. Go ahead and open your fist again, so your fingers fly up and your thumb is just sticking out there. This is what we mean by flipping your lid. See? The thinker, your fingers, has gone completely offline. All that's left in charge is your thumb, the guardian, the part with all those big, fast, powerful emotions. And when this happens, it is really, really hard to think clearly. You know, here's another great way to picture this. Imagine for a second that your mind is a jar of water. When you're calm and your thinker is in charge, that water is totally clear. You can see right through it, and your thoughts feel organized and easy. But when a big emotion hits, like anger or fear or even huge excitement, it's like someone grabbed that jar, but this one's full of glitter, and just shook it up. All of a sudden, everything is swirling around. It's chaotic, it's confusing, and it's pretty much impossible to see clearly or think straight. That's your guardian taking over and shaking up all that glitter. And here is the most important part of this whole thing. You can't force the glitter to settle. It just needs time. It's the exact same with us. When our emotions are swirling everywhere, we can't just force ourselves to be calm. We need a little time and maybe a few good tools to let everything settle back down on its own. So, what can you actually do in that moment? Well, the great news is you have a whole toolbox of strategies you can use to help that glitter settle and bring your thinker back online. And here are some fantastic tools you can put in that toolbox. You can use your breath. Take a long, slow, deep breath, or maybe count to 10. You could even make a funny breathing sound. Sometimes you just need to get the feeling out, you know? Scream into a pillow or just scribble really hard on a piece of paper. Or you could try to express it by drawing, writing, or if you're ready, talking about it. Every single one of these gives that glitter the time it needs to settle. And please, remember this. Whatever it is you're feeling, anger, sadness, frustration, it's never wrong. Your emotions are just signals. The really important thing is to learn how to handle them in a way that doesn't hurt anyone else and doesn't hurt you. Now, sometimes when you've totally flipped your lid, words are the last thing you want to use. So here is a super simple, nonverbal way to communicate what's really going on inside. Right? I mean, we've all been there. You feel so overwhelmed that you just can't find the words to explain what's happening. And you are definitely not in the mood to listen to anyone else try to talk to you. So what do? Well, you can use these two really simple hand signals. The first one is showing your flipped lid. That's your fist with your thumb out. This silently tells someone, hey, my guardian is in charge. I'm feeling a really big emotion and I can't think clearly right now. The second gesture is just an open hand. This says, I need some help. I need some time and space to calm myself down. And what's so great about this is that you can teach these signals to the people around you. your family, your friends. It's like you have a secret code that helps you communicate and get the support you need without having to say a single word. It's an amazing tool for just understanding each other a little bit better. So there you have it. You've got a model of your brain, you understand the guardian and the thinker, and now you have a whole toolbox full of strategies. The only question left is, the next time you feel that glitter start to swirl, which one of these amazing tools are you going to try first?